The mysterious curse of the evil eye, causing horrific disasters. According to beliefs and oral traditions, the curse of the evil eye can cause terrifying and fatal disasters. When unfortunate enough to collide with someone, we may receive a pleading face accompanied by an uncomfortable gaze filled with implicit threats. Usually, few people pay attention and let it pass, but in some places, these bullet-like eyes are referred to as the evil eye, and they come with serious consequences. The curse has existed since ancient times. According to ancient written records and folklore, the evil eye is a form of curse that signifies the harmful gaze of a person, capable of causing great calamities to both humans and other living creatures. The disasters caused by the evil eye can range from unexplained illnesses to strange accidents and even fatalities. The curse of the evil eye is concealed in the form of compliments, causing the victims to let their guard down before being afflicted by it when they look into the eyes. Symptoms of being cursed include loss of appetite, fatigue or yawning, and severe illness. The evil eye can also affect animals and plants, causing livestock to become emaciated, cows to lose milk production, and sudden death of trees. Even buildings or vehicles can be affected. Cars and motorcycles unexpectedly break down permanently. Houses rapidly deteriorate, become infested with insects, or invaded by pests. So, where does the origin of the evil eye come from? Reversing the tide of history, according to some ancient documents, the evil eye was frequently mentioned in the ancient Greek and Roman texts, including the Quran, the holy scripture of Islam. In fact, the evil eye is also referred to in Shakespeare's plays. The ancients believed that the evil eye was a form of envy, arising from jealousy, animosity, and desire. It infiltrates someone and then, through their eyes, which are considered windows to the soul, it begins to spread, causing unexplained and incurable epidemics. These eyes are seen as containing great calamities. The ancients particularly believed in curses, and even modern-day people do. Any unfortunate event, such as an unexplained illness or a sudden accident, could be attributed to a curse. Among these curses, the evil eye is considered a classic cause for the question of why good people have to suffer from bad things and misfortunes. Even today, in Mexico, the story of Chita, a cute and well-behaved girl, is still being passed down. However, one day, a small-bodied woman approached her and said, "You are so cute. Let me touch your hair and your eyes." Cheetah's mother refused, and the woman left. However, the next day, the girl fell ill with a high fever. Doctors couldn't find the cause until a female witch revealed that the girl had been cursed by the evil eye, and she performed a ritual to lift the curse. Methods of avoiding the evil eye and countering curses vary. Children and infants are believed to be the most vulnerable targets of the evil eye. Some countries like Greece, Romania, and India have certain prohibitions in place, such as publicly praising children. The reason is that this can attract envious and hateful gazes. However, if you want to compliment those children, you can start by expressing reverence to God, as it is seen as a humble act. An ancient civilization in the region of Liang Ha used a necklace made of pink jade as a talisman to ward off the evil eye. In ancient times, the evil eye was so prevalent that it seemed that no one dared to compliment each other. They believed that anyone could possess the evil eye, and even if they had no malicious intentions, they could still afflict someone with the curse without their knowledge. Even a squint or people with eye defects instilled fear in everyone. For many people, this belief may seem harmless, but who knows, it might pose a danger to their loved ones. If someone is accused of casting the evil eye on others, the chances of that person being attacked, violently beaten, retaliated against, or even killed are very high. Due to excessive fear, people seek unconventional ways to counter the evil eye. One method is to repel the evil eye by having the person who compliments spits on the child's face. They believe that this action will degrade the child from being praised, making it unnecessary for the evil eye. Italians use amulets in the form of silver necklaces with hand-shaped pendants to protect against the evil eye. Meanwhile, Indians use threads with green stones, which are worn as protective talismans for infants. Garlic is used in some places to ward off evil spirits, and many believe that just saying the word garlic is enough to protect oneself from the evil eye. Furthermore, many sources also suggest ways to apply exorcism if someone has been affected by the evil eye. The most common approach is seeking the help of a shaman, a sorcerer, or a clairvoyant to dispel the curse. In conclusion, stories about the evil eye still exist, but nowadays, the obsession with it is no longer as severe as before. Although in some low-educated communities around the world, there are still cases of people being burned alive for being suspected witches. Usually, to protect themselves, many people wear talismans in the form of an eye because they believe that these talismans will help them resist the curse of the evil eye. Of course, legends are just legends, and folklore will become increasingly distorted and diminished over time. However, ultimately, this belief does no harm, and we can consider it as an ancient way for people to use to counteract hostile and envious gazes, creating a better society.